Isn't my audience again. Hello, Realm of Shadows. As always, I am Unbreakable, your apex. Firstly, thank you also for the raiding party, Wolfie. I do so appreciate you coming to our realm once again. I'm surprised you are also surprised to see me. An apex can't stay with his audience forever, can he? I don't think so. Anyways, good lord, Leo with 800 bits, you mad soul, you. Anyway, I'm sorry, what are you saying, you rarity? It's only me here right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Unbreakable! There you are! Oh, gosh, I'm glad I caught you.
Druid? I would have thought you'd have learned the way of portal travel by now.
Look, alright, portals to the realm are tenuous at best. This place is at diametric odds with my magic. Anyway, you weren't exactly always hanging out in the same place, are you? No, you move around way too often to get a good bead on you half the bloody time.
An apex must keep his audience guessing, Druid. But that now brings me to the question of, why are you here now? Did you not already coerce me to stand against my acolyte's supposed coup against Shadow?
Coerce? You wound me, Unbreakable. Are you saying that you're already going to go back on your word?
I've already made the mistake of attempting fate with you. I'm not willing to tempt thine ire a second time. Even if I still wish there were another way to reach Infallible.
As do I. And there may yet be hope. But for now, we've got bigger problems.
Huh? Besides my acolyte?
There's something wrong with Shadow. Seriously wrong.
What?
There's something happening with his magic. It's leaking through him like a corruption.
Welcome to the Abyss.
I felt it only once recently when we met back in the heart of the realm. Chico's influence briefly took over in his anger towards me.
I've witnessed it myself.
To the Abyss.
More than once. At first I thought, well, that doesn't really matter. Look, it started happening more frequently, and I took him back to the grove where I could examine his magical pathways more closely. And there's a well of magic within him that's been suppressed. That is reaching whatever containment he had over it. I don't know why or how, I can really only speculate. Look, I think it has to do with Chico and, well, you. I believe whatever magics he has within him, those things that you know he loathes so much, are coming to the surface, and he doesn't know how to control them, Reiki.
Because he is the one that kept them restrained for decades. Because of me.
And because of you, they're coming out now.
Excuse me?
You told him that he was more powerful than he realized. He said that he was willing to buy what you were selling. Remember?
Yes, I did tell him his true potential is greater than he thinks. But how is that build-up seeping through the cracks my responsibility?
Because you were the one that made him open up to using them. Look, you agreed to teach him, didn't you?
I did, yes.
And knowing what you know about the realm's magics, especially these kinds of magics, what would happen if Shadow doesn't learn to control them?
He'll just become another me.
And is that what you've really wanted all along, Unbreakable? Is that what you want to happen, Unbreakable?
For a time, it was. But now...
He could destroy everything. The entire realm of shadows. You, Saoirse, Fall, everyone here right now. Maybe even me, if he doesn't learn to control what's within him. Couldn't he?
Worse than becoming like me. It'll become another Shiko.
I won't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Shadow needs your help, Unbreakable.
I did tell him I would not bear to see another Shiko in his lifetime.
Then teach him to control these magics. It's obvious that he can't keep them locked down anymore. Reiki, he doesn't even realize that they're leaking out.
What?
It's happened a few times. He starts laughing. Kind of like you. All corrupted sounding, and then when it's over, he has no memory at all of it happening.
It is I become like mine.
Yes, it did.
No.
I saw it myself, Reiki.
How could he not remember it now? He was frightened when he saw it in the heart of the realm. How could he just suddenly have no memory of it?
That much I don't know. I assume it has something to do with the realm's magics that I just don't understand. Something similar happened to me. Not to this extent. I'm not an expert in this type of magic.
See you be your own downfall, boy. What must I do then?
What was that?
What am I to do then? You're clearly expecting me to do something through it.
I meant, what was that about a downfall?
I meant... it's nothing, Pay.
It clearly wasn't nothing, or you wouldn't have said it, let alone be trying to obscure it now. Do not test me. Right now, not when so much is at stake. If I can't
Feisty!
Snow Globe, then things around here are going to get real ugly, real fast. Look, can you teach Shadow to control these magics within him or not?
Yes, I can.
Then that is what I'm asking of you.
Fine then.
Why are you so reluctant to help him? I thought you'd relish the opportunity to be the hero for once.
Because I'm still not used to being anything but the villain in his eyes, Pay.
I hate to break it to you, mate, but you haven't really been a villain for a very long time now.
To you and the audience, yes. But the Shadow is only just now dropping such a visage against me.
Ah, yes. Forgive me. I had apparently forgotten my lessons on how to deal with a villain 101. Step 1 is clearly share your audience, friends, and realm with the villain. Followed immediately by step 2 of help the villain progress in the video game of their choice. How silly of me to forget such basic rules. Should we move on then to step 3, which of course would be aid the villain in his interpersonal relationships with his acolytes? Or maybe we can skip to step 4 of set up a date for the villain.
This has nothing to do with that! Any of that! If you had even a single clue of the history we had before he had sealed me away the first time.
And if I had a single clue about the history of geopolitical struggles of the peoples of Southeast Asia and the myriad of insults and battles and casualties, it doesn't change the fact that today, right now, I enjoy rice. Say, can I borrow the keys to your time machine?
What?
Well, since you live in the past, I assume you must have a time machine to travel back and forth. How many months to the gallon does it get? I'd love to take a trip back to 300 BCE. So you don't have a time machine? Bummer. Guess that means that you, just like the rest of us, can't change the past and have to go on living as best as you can in the present.
Why must you be a constant reminder of the obvious, Druid?
Because you have a tendency to get wrapped up in your own head and forget the obvious. Snickerdoodle. Look, Breaky. Shadow needs your help. The realm needs your help. I need your help.
You?
I cannot teach him to control magics that I don't understand. The most I might do is bind his powers so that they can't be used, which I might have done, but his own magics and these, they're so intermingled on a fundamental level. I might never be able to separate them. What I mean, Unbreakable, is I could stop all of Shadow's magic, not just whatever this part is, and I don't know what would become of the Realm of Shadows if that happened. If I had, say, 100 years or so, I might be able to parse the differences, but that's time none of us have.
So it must fall to me again.
Either that, or the realm ceases to exist.
A fate I refuse to see come to fruition.
So you'll help him, then?
Yes, I will pay. If his magics continue to boil over as they have been, I dread the thought of you or Sersha witnessing his metamorphosis into something that is very much not your friend.
It won't come to that. Thank you, Reiki.
What?
I said thank you, Snow Globe. It's what people say to show appreciation.
Not that. Before that, Druid.
No, I said it won't come to that. Because you're going to teach him, right?
I suppose, yes.
Well, now that that's out of the way, shall we run from some crazed killers?
Run from them, take the role of them. It matters not to me. I feel like we both need an escape now.
I'm all for escaping through the doors. Or the hatch. Not that I can ever find the bloody hatch.
Shall I get you in here then?
Oh, you know, an invitation would be nice.
Yes, I seem to recall I need to catch up on the chat, don't I?
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hello, chat. Sorry for ignoring you. Just, had to deal with Unbreakable.
Fitting comment from Wolfie. For someone with the name Unbreakable, you sure sound like you're about to be snapped in two.
No. I'd never snap him in two. There are far easier ways of dealing with him.
I've learned that is fact. Magnus, for the love and sake of the realm, put your pride aside and help Shadow. You think I'm not trying?
Well, running off, disappearing, hiding to sulk in a corner for weeks at a time. Not exactly the most helpful.
I'm not used to being in a position where I must be the hero, you understand?
I I understand. But you know, I think those shoes might fit really well.
At least one of us believes that.
Well, as I tell Shadow all the time, I'll believe hard enough for the both of us.
As if infallible going rogue wasn't bad enough.
Ah, we'll deal with her. It's not like she can stay angry forever. Right?
I don't know, Druid.
It's fine. We'll win her over. Perhaps we'll make her a nice sweater. What? It worked with you.
Let's just play the game, Druid.
Fine. Did you see that RPD is disabled?
I heard there was some troublesome bug with a map, yes.
There's a bug with the map? Well, I mean, obviously there must be if they kill switched it. But what was the bug? Do you know?
Supposedly something about killers getting stuck in a particular spot.
That sounds bloody useful, honestly.
Scarlet, if anything, Unbreakable Shadow will become the villain.
That's not going to happen.
Not sure what's going on here. Whatever it is, Unbreakable needs to build a bridge and get over it.
Well, he is right, you know. My gosh, I'm just massive today, aren't I?
I'll fix that.
I mean, I could always swap farms if that makes life easier.
It really doesn't matter.
Oh, you're so grouchy.
Again, given everything, don't you think it's justified?
No, I don't. Would I be poking fun at you if I thought it was justified?
I suppose not.
Exactly!
Oh,
Lighten up, Snow Globe, jeez.
I suppose it's so some of these I'll loop the bendy. There. Starting on, what was it? Macmillan Estate, was it?
Indeed.
That sounds like a nurse.
I just lost the distortion token.
Heard the unmistakable sound of a blink. Hey, the
Yep.
Unbreakable there, she looked menacingly scary.
I'm only menacing when I want to be. I am usually scary, though. People just think because of my personality that I would never hurt them. That's probably okay. Just one blown generator. What's the worst that could happen?
That's too far away. She has some sort of scourge hook, I've noticed.
Oh, are you running Sabo?
Yes.
Ouch.
Pain resonance.
Pain res.
Seems to be the go-to scourge hook apparently, isn't it?
I'm in danger.
I've noticed.
Oh, the rubber banding sucks!
I'm sorry.
Well, ever since they switched, whatever it is that they switched, rubber banding has become a large issue.
I do not know what that means.
You start running, and then you kind of just bounce back and forth in place for a little while. It's, very rough.
That does sound problematic.
Oh, it's incredibly problematic.
Get down!
Oh, Oh my gosh, Breaky, why?
You thought I wouldn't try and save my friend? I thought you knew me well, Druid.
It was not a great move.
I'm still going to try and rescue you, though.
I'm going to die.
If she picks you up, you may have a chance to wiggle out.
Oh, I should be able to wiggle out if she picks me up. That's why I was crawling as far away from a hook as possible. Because my meter was almost full.
I was running breakout as well, so...
Yes, my meter's almost full, but... she's just camping all of us so that her friendo can't get us up.
I sense she did not like that play of mine. Thank you, Fengmin. Oh, now I've experienced that rubber banding thing you said.
Yeah, it's not great.
This is a problem for more than just us two.
Yes, I think it's server-wide. It's been going on for a couple of days now.
And you say this is because they switched the game to another engine?
I believe that's what's causing it, but, you know, I'm not a developer, so I can only speculate. Oh, she wants me bad.
Were I uninjured, I'd be able to take a hit for you again.
Oh, you're all right. I think after this match, though, I'm probably going to try relaunching my game. Because it's basically an unplayable slideshow for me right now.
You wish to, then. Off you get from there.
Many thank yous. Well, it looks like it won't take me very long, since she's apparently tunneling.
I'll Fengmin down at least.
Well done, Breaky.
And it seems the chain also got that one generator done.
For deception, she does not fall. Ah, Casses. Definitely going to reload my game after this.
Is rubber banding still bad for you?
Yes, but it's not just that. Like, my frames are so low right now that it's basically like watching a terrible PowerPoint presentation.
That does sound problematic.
It is. It is quite problematic, actually. Oh, look, she's back again.
Get the impression this nurse is not like any of us. Quite so. No, you will not have that hook.
Nice sabotage, well done.
Thank you. I owe it to the Feng Min for keeping her distracted enough. I may very well die for it, though.
No, Breaky!
That wasn't me, that was the Jane.
We're going to lose one! Oh no, she's back up. Oh, she broke out. Nice!
And she went back down.
Less nice.
I do not have Saboteur anymore, so...
I think this nurse is very angry.
What was your first clue?
The fact that she had an early 3-man slug and lost it. No, stop giving up on Hulk! I'm right here! Stop it!
Good save. There was an attack there, Jane.
I don't think we're very long for this world, Breaky.
It would appear so. Are you able to rescue Jane? I'm in a bit of a position
I'm
here.
running for her right now. I've got her.
Well done. I am not long for this world, though.
Neither are we.
Welcome to the real void.
And thank you for the raiding party, Goji fanboy. How was your stream? Lovely to see you. We seem to be dealing with a very angry nurse right now.
An incredibly angry nurse. She's not having a good time.
I still don't think she appreciated those saboteur plays of mine.
I also don't think she was very appreciative of them. I have been spotted. I have not been spotted.
This is problematic.
She's literally just camping the body. Trying to lead her away.
Hello.
Sorry, didn't know you were coming that way.
I didn't realize. Yeah, I'll get Jane up. On my watch would you bleed out? We're any better at hitting skill checks right now.
Well, that's the end of me. But at least we got her up.
Indeed.
And I got my quest done.
You had a quest?
Yes, for the new time, of course.
Alright.
I'm actually, I think, going to restart my entire computer.
Alright, I'll keep the audience entertained in your absence.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back shortly. Won't be but a couple of minutes.
No worries, Druid. There you are, Jane. Oh, mercy. That's a wall, and I'm now going to die for it. Ow. Thank you for trying, Jane. Unfortunate. It's worth the effort, Jane. Oh well. Well, as we always say, we chalk these ones up to a warm-up. That's always the case, and there goes the druid. Yes, I've been hearing about that rubber banding thing as well, Rumble Roses. Don't worry, chat, she'll be back, don't worry about it. She said she was going to restart her operating system. But she will not be long, hopefully. Oh, well, that's convenient. Let's wait now and let the druid come back to us. How are the remainder of you doing? Hope your day leading into the weekend is going well. Have I seen the new Trapper skin? What, the one with the tome? I assume you're talking about? I suppose we have a look. Well, there's for the artist, given the... Well, I know I played her somewhat recently. Very interesting killer to use. What's this about a Trapper set you were saying? Ah! What sort of music is this? And what is that mask? It's not like a killer mask I haven't seen before. I like this one. I do hope you'll be safe, Dominic. Slipknot? Just a moment, chat. Anything else I should know about, like, well, let's look back at the new killer, the unknown. Still a very design killer, this is. Wait for it! Legend. You know, can you keep a secret, chat? Is it wrong that I want to try the Skull Merchant, knowing that it sort of angers the druid? Only because I'm fascinated and curious how such a killer like this works. Oh, what else? Is there anything else that Shadow's done on the killer side that I should be aware of? Because I know I have noticed that he has done the max rank prestige of most of these, so now I have the max rank of perks on every killer now, or every current killer. Is there anything more he's done that I should be aware of? Oh, excuse me a moment. Druid?
Hello! Hey, sorry about that.
You're perfectly fine.
I went to just restart my computer and it was like, hey, guess who needs updates? You do!
Oh, inconvenient, isn't it?
Incredibly.
I was just looking over the killer side of things. Yeah.
Oh, yes, have you noticed anything different?
I did notice that.
You did notice that what?
That Shadow went to the effort of besieging every killer to the rank where all of their perks are max rank on, well, everyone.
Ah, yes, I forgot. That's step number 5 in dealing with a villain.
Feisty!
I'm just making fun of you again for thinking that Shadow only sees you as a villain despite the fact that he does nice things for you like this all the time.
I was, well, no choice giving it a secret. I was telling the chat I was curious in trying the Skull Merchant out for some reason.
I hate her. But that said, she does play very nicely. She's really powerful.
What even is the draw with the Skull Merchant? The only thing I know about this killer in particular is she is the one killer in this game that draws the ire of everyone in the community.
It's because she's capable of camping basically all of the generators at the same time.
That's it?
Well, she also gains a lot of information about where on the map you are because of her power.
And people hate her because of that?
Well, think about it. What is the your biggest asset as a survivor?
Escape or...
The ability to not be found by the killer. And so killers have to use perks to give them information to help them find you on the map, right? So if they have to use a perk, like let's say an aura reading perk, right? That's one of their perk slots that's taken up that they can't use on something else. It's the balance that's put into play there. If you want information, you have to sacrifice speed or damage or whatever else have you. But with the Skull Merchant, that's not the case because her power itself gives her the ability to track you across the map without sacrificing any of her perk slots to do so. And because she has so many drones, she's able to cover all of the pertinent areas of the map and therefore always able to find you. If you understand how her power works, you can find survivors all the time.
I suppose I see how that would be a problem for Moose, but in the right hands, would you not argue that this is a very powerful killer?
Oh, yes, I would indeed.
So what is the issue then?
Well, I mean, if you're playing killer, that's fine, but you have to recognize that it's not exactly the most fair, is it?
No, No, but when has the game ever been fair for both sides?
Well, isn't the whole reason why they're constantly rebalancing things, specifically because they're trying to make it fair for both sides?
You know I'm only primarily a killer player for the most part, so...
Yes, I'm aware.
Regardless of that, is there anything else the boy has done that I should be aware of on this side of things?
I believe there's new cosmetics for you to explore. Well, you know, the licensing deal with a certain band finally came through.
And what this hideous mask is?
Hideous! Come on, it's brilliant.
People were talking about a Slipknot.
Yes, that is one Slipknot.
What is a Slipknot?
A band.
Is that what this music playing is?
Indeed it is. Isn't it lovely?
I do like the sound of it, and it does sound like the thing Infallible would be into. Right?
Oh, you know, now that you mention it, she just might be.
Just the only one?
No, there's several of them. Check the Wraith.
Wraith?
Yes.
These masks based off of something in regard to Slipknot?
Oh, yes. You see, Slipknot is a band, and all of the members wear costumes and really ghoulish masks. These are their masks.
Interesting. And they perform in these masks?
They do, yes. It's really something to see.
People adore them because of it.
Well, I mean, I think people adore them because of their music, but, you know.
And if this song is any indication of the kind of music they play, I think I understand why. I'm guessing that these two surely not the only ones either.
Oh, no, there's more. Let's see. What? I think the Doctor was one. Doctor! Look at him. Look at him in all his glory.
I just realized Shadow has mixed these cosmetics together.
He has, yes. You know, putting in effort, trying to make them look nice instead of just standard stock cosmetics. Definitely a thing that you do for a villain, wouldn't you say?
And when I know, despite everything, Shadow is still trying to get my good graces.
Or, you know, just show you that he's capable of being friendly and believing you can change.
I really do like this song as we go on over.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yes. And what other killers have gotten this Slipknot treatment?
Oh, check one of my favourites. Check the clown.
Clown?
Indeed! It's fun.
Why did Shadow put him in a Santa cosmetic?
Bad Santa.
Damn that.
Look at the knife. It's a Christmas tree. Very fitting. Christmas has come early this year.
Deathslinger has one.
Oh, yes. Well, we were getting there.
His mask has yellow eyes. I approve.
Well, I thought you might like him. Pretty sure Shadow considered that as well.
To be fair, I have taken a hand at trying Deathslinger recently, and I need to order my aid some, but I understand that this is a very nice killer to play.
Oh, you know which one you might really enjoy, Unbreakable? Check the Legion.
do like primarily play Legion, so that's not Legion, that's Spirit. Though I do find this scent intriguing as well.
Everyone loves Mama Spirit.
Excuse me?
Oh, you must not have been around when Shadow and I played Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight's dating simulator.
What?
Spoiler alert, Spirit is into feet.
I'm sorry, what exactly are you talking about?
Oh, it's not important. Just take a look at take a look at Legion, why don't
They
you?
made a romance game out of this?
They did! Yes, it's delightful.
Why was I never informed of this?
Well, you know, I think we were playing it on one of those times when you're off being sulky and brooding and short.
What?
Huh?
Legion?
Legion, indeed. I think we've saved the best for last. Interesting.
Color of blood.
Think about it this way when you're chasing people down through the trees. Well, they can't see the blood on you.
When you said this is the last one, there's no more of these masks.
Well, let's see. We did Doctor and Clown and Wraith. Trapper and Wraith, Clown. Is there one that I'm forgetting? Oh! I forgot about old Billy Boy there.
Really?
I think so. I think that's the one.
This mask looks like it's made
Yes,
of
it was.
flesh.
Well, it is.
What?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
This?
Not that I recall.
Is there another mask here that seems like it would be fitting like I don't know, lights? Oh,
I can't remember if Blight was one or not. Oh, yes, it was.
mask is that?
A creepy one.
Oh, look! Druid Leo has given you a supplement to share.
For this gift of power, I am grateful.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I didn't even realise that my sub had expired.
You are most gracious, Leo. Is there anything more on the counter side I should be aware of that Shadow's been up to?
Have you looked at your night recently?
Well, I still have yet to try. Oh, what is that helmet?
It's a dragon, friend.
Somehow I find that fitting.
Incredibly fitting.
I must go back for a moment. The hillbilly. Given I tried him very recently, I feel like this fits.
He is quite nice.
Did I forget? Did you show me Chucky before this killer doll?
I did, yes, but I think Shadow's done quite a bit of work there as well.
He didn't.
Oh, but he did.
He got me the full bloodied set.
Indeed, he did.
Perhaps I have underestimated that boy's kindness.
Yes, you have. At every opportunity, despite multiple indications to the contrary, and me telling you several times. But yes, you did.
right. Again, how does a killer doll even seem threatening?
It's small. It's sneaky. You'd be unsuspecting. Not to mention, the doll is actually possessed by the spirit of an absolute crazed murderer. Hellbent on world domination. Who does that sound like?
All right.
Self-centered, egotistical little short stack. I'm
know
talking
I
about
should-
Chucky, of course. Of course.
I know I should be getting back to you, but I was so fascinated by what Shadow has all done with this.
Because he cares about you, Breaky.
Oh, but that's not the only bloody set he got.
No, he's been putting in quite a bit of work on your side.
He got the one for Bubba as well. And Myers.
Mm-hmm.
This boy. Anyways, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Druid.
You're fine.
Let's get you back in here. Now then.
Once more into the fog. I must have said once more into the floor. That wouldn't have made any sense. But I mean, I suppose you're already like 3/4 of the way there, so.
I must ask in regards to Shadow.
Yes.
His magic slipping out and becoming corrupted. When did this primarily happen?
Well, you know, funnily enough, it tends to happen when he's playing killer.
What?
You heard me.
I know he's done it before, but... why would it happen then? He doesn't enjoy playing killer. I know this is fact.
I don't know, he seemed to enjoy it quite a bit. Perhaps a little too much.
What?
Yeah, what with the maniacal laughter and everything.
I've known him to staunchly and very, very directly say that he finds killer to be a very stressful role compared to playing survivor, so why would he suddenly enjoy it?
Perhaps because he's learning that it's not so stressful after all.
This is concerning.
You think?
I need to find him after the stream, then.
Yeah, sooner rather than later would be a good idea, Breaky. As it is, it's already been a couple of weeks. And nobody could find you.
I know.
By the way, you should have some more tea.
Are we not going to talk about this Prestige 100 Rebecca, by the way?
Yes, she is a big Rebecca. Drink your tea.
Why do you insist?
Oh, no reason. Tea is just good for you.
Druid,
Hydration is important.
you know that I can usually tell when you have a more ulterior motive.
Ah, but see, that's your problem. I've always got ulterior motives. I have so many of them that it's impossible to pick out when I have one in particular.
You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. I
also only just noticed several killers left this lobby because, I believe that you notice the prestige levels we have currently.
I'm only in my 40s. 42. The answer to the universe.
Moving on, then. Is that
Still-
your tiramisu?
Yes.
How many of those do you have?
I at one point had over 300. Don't worry, the supply is dwindling. I'll check how many I have left. It can't be more than 30 at this point.
Shadow isn't playing killer for specific challenges, and then, as Pace says, he laughs evilly.
I lost the distortion. That sounds like lethal pursuit to me.
To be fair, that does sound like something an influence like Chico would do. Who do you suppose the killer is this time, Pay?
I don't know, but they're running lethal pursuer, so that's fun.
Well, you two look
Indeed, I want to watch a movie.
Of course, it's so.
Is it actually a ghost face?
No, somebody redeemed that sound.
Oh, because Rebecca's running. It's a Maya's.
Myers.
Curses, they're always giving me the wrong daddy.
I'm sorry.
Yes, well, you know, everyone calls him Daddy Myers, but, you know, I'm a big fan of Daddy Wesker. Hello, Breaky.
Oh, Druid. It's awful quiet.
He's coming this way.
Yeah, I see him. That mask is almost unmistakable.
There goes another distortion token.
Do you perhaps have vanity mirror?
Oh, he is following me something fierce.
Vanity mirror, that one add-on where he can see your aura, but he cannot go to tier 3?
Perhaps.
That would be my explanation for why you can't see your losing sword and tokens. You know, the Sable and I have got this generator here either way.
It's also possible that he's paired, he has an add-on that when he stalks you for, I think it's 2 seconds, he can see you for 2 seconds afterwards. And because Lethal Pursuer extends that, you can see their aura for a while after. That's what I do on my Myers.
I did not consider that. Okay, perhaps I was wrong. It's not vanity mirror. He may very well be coming this way, though. Indeed he is. You do something to that generator?
No, he kicked it.
We got Rebecca regardless.
Oh! What's that? What's that perk? The one that when you kick a gen, it transfers your terror radius to the generator.
You're asking me? That's not a perk I'm familiar with.
It's one of the unknown's perks.
That would explain why I'm not familiar with it. I don't know what that killer's trying to do.
Well, whatever it is, when he kicks a generator, it transfers his terror radius to the generator. He's running that perk.
That sounds devious.
It is.
I'll go rescue Rebecca again.
Wonderful.
I hope you're not around, though.
I'm on a generator.
I'm going to go find another generator. There's the tier 3.
Dislike.
I don't know where another generator, though. I don't know what that Rebecca was doing to begin with.
Dying.
Myers is on me now.
Generator I'm on is one tile set over away from where you're currently at.
It seems I got him with deception, but heals. Did they do something recently? He has ultimate weapon, I discovered, but should I not be screaming right about now?
I do not know.
Is that not what ultimate weapon does?
You're asking me?
Regardless, he's still on me.
Sable and I are on the final generator.
Good to know. Where is that generator so that I do not run towards you?
The far back corner, the courtyard with the statue.
Good to know. I'll keep away from there then. He stopped chasing me.
We've got the gen.
Well done, Druid.
And are working our way towards the exit gate.
I'm on one of them right now.
We are on the other.
I don't know where he's gone, though.
He's over on our side. He's chasing Sable.
I've got the other one at 99%. It's by the theater. If you run this way...
I can't. I'm kind of locked in a corner here by the two of them.
That is problematic.
She's making her way towards you, I think. And I'm back on this gate door. I believe she's running towards you. So I'm gonna pop this door too. You pop that one. And hopefully she can escape.
Here's
I-
hoping.
She's here. She's here with me.
Run then!
Ah, the exposure, the one hit. Ivan chased out the door. He's got her down. Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Because of the expose, he can't exactly take a hit for her, can we?
Not really. Alright, so I was wrong. It wasn't Vanity Mirror or anything like that. It certainly was Infinite Tier 3. And Tombstone. No wonder he was so slow.
That does explain quite a bit. So, I was wrong about my tiramisu. Ah, look at that. I am currently Prestige 42 on Michaela, and I have 42 tiramisu remaining. What are the odds?
Unforeseen. Is that the perk you were speaking of earlier?
Yes, the one that transfers your terror radius to a generator if you kick it.
And that's one of the new killer's perks?
Yes, that is from the unknown.
That would explain why I've never heard of it. It's not one I'm familiar with. What else do the unknown's perks do?
Well, all three of his perks start with un. So, like, unforeseen, etc., etc. So there's one that, well, you already know the one that he just had, which you transfer your terror radius to a generator. That one is unforeseen, and then there's one called undone, which whenever a survivor fails a skill check, I think from healing or generators, I think healing counts, but you gain tokens, and then when you kick a generator, for every token you have, it loses like 1% of its total progress. And I think you can get up to like 30 tokens. So one kick, you can make it lose like 30% of its progress. And then it also blocks the generator when you kick it for, I think it's 1 second per token, if I remember. And then once it's unblocked, it starts regressing. So you kick it, do a butt ton of damage, it gets blocked, and then it just starts regressing. And then
Can you excuse me 1 second, Druid? I must run upstairs very quickly.
Yes, of course.
I apologize for that. I had to lock the fort down, as it were.
Ah, well, welcome back.
Just in time for the next match to start.
Dead Dog Saloon. Also, really quickly, the final perk for the unknown, haste. I think it's haste after vaulting.
Is that not what what is that one survivor perk? Life does?
Yes, it's a killer version of Lithe. Ah, I don't like this.
That is a demo organ.
I don't want to beep the snoot. Do I want to pat the demo puppy?
Oh, I made him miss his lunge momentarily. I don't think he appreciated me dodging his lunges.
Thank God he's blind, because I was right behind that rock you both just ran by.
Me and the Alan Wake are on another generator. foolish enough to miss that skill check. I found the Tanuki. What is a Tanuki, according to Rocket Knight?
I do not know. Just completed my memory shard quest. All right.
Well done.
Thank you.
Traversing the upside down.
Indeed. Ow! Why did I do that? Oh. Ouch.
What happened?
I scratched my ear because it itched.
That's unpleasant.
I've recently gotten it pierced and I scratched it without thinking, so it was incredibly painful.
You're going to be alright.
I'll be fine. I'm just an idiot.
And down goes Alan Wake. Oh, I found one of his portals. I'm curious about something.
Yes.
Does creature actually have portals like this in the actual series it originates from?
I could not tell you, Breaky. I only watched the first 2 episodes of Stranger Things.
Regardless, I'll go save Alan Wake. Down you get from there.
And thus, the generator on the gallows completed.
Demogorgon has also put a portal by the basement, or well, rather, in the basement, by the stairs. He added an animal friend of the Sanctum of Wrath map in celebration of Japan's Dead by Daylight Day. That's a holiday that exists.
Japan has a Dead by Daylight day?
According to Rocket Knight. I'm going to do something. Well, I was going to do something foolish, and then I opted to just not. I was going to attempt to seal the portal in the basement, but then the Demogorgon arrived.
I was attempting to seal the portal that he has right by that generator on the upper level of the saloon, but he caught me and teleported straight to it as I was closing it.
Timing is a fickle thing. Going to attempt to finish this generator that I suppose I assume you were on.
Perhaps.
There we go.
Feisty!
I think I might be closer than you. Oh, no, you're closer than I am. He's all yours.
And I've been found by the Demogorgon again. I may be in trouble here.
You've got this, Breaky. I believe in you.
That's one of us. I don't have this. That was very cheeky of you, by the way.
Oof. It was, but you know what? Got the gen done.
Were I so up, I would have attempted the saddle play there.
Oh, you're fine.
Why did you not scream there, by the way?
I'm running Calm Spirit.
Oh. And where did he go?
Many thank yous, friend.
We should not be here, Dwight. I could not save Dwight.
It was a good effort.
I thought he'd be going to a different hook than the one that I was looking to sabotage. How are you faring?
Just working on this generator here on the upper deck of the floor that you just ran him towards. I'm fucked.
My apologies.
Apologies don't get the popper off me though, do they? Ah! Curses! Oh no. Oh no.
I attempted and failed to save you.
That's alright. If I had to be stuck in a closet with a killer from Dead by Daylight, obviously Daddy Wesker. So there used to be this game called 7 Minutes in Heaven, and it's perfect because you only have 7 minutes to play with me. It's wonderful. Yes.
I get the impression you're obsessed with this Wesker.
Obsessed? No.
This might be the end of all of us.
Yes.
I'm terribly sorry, Druid.
It's alright.
Wait. Oh, come this bastard.
Thank you!
I don't think he appreciated that.
I don't think he appreciated it either.
Any chance you're able to rescue Alan?
Yes, I'm just healing, so that way when he camps I can do the double hit instead of the singular.
You got him.
Indeed.
Well done. Thank you as well. I think he might be nearby again. Closer than I would like. He is back on me. I do not think I am long in this world, Druid. He's teleporting again.
Yes, he teleported to me on the other generator because he had his hole right next to it. Like a prick.
He's teleported back to me.
I really question what Alan Wake is doing currently.
I don't know either.
No, he's on a gen at least.
He's always good.
Son of a bitch!
We can keep him distracted for long enough. I have adrenaline, and Alan can get that generator completed. Hopefully.
Holy fuck, I think he fell for deception. I'm dead, though.
My apologies, Druid.
That's alright.
I wasn't sure if you had adrenaline as well.
I do not, unfortunately.
Some does not have no way out at the very least. He is approaching my position, though. Very rapidly.
You've got this, Breaky. I believe in you.
What was Alan doing there? That was an attempt. Wasn't sure how much longer he could keep his attention for. Trapped in a closet, skull merchants. Now, what is the Demogorgon doing?
I do not know.
He's not picking Alan up.
Maybe he lost him.
You go back to the lobby, is that why you can't see anything?
Yes. My apologies. I was responding to some messages in Discord
Not to worry.
from a certain person about a certain thing.
This is what you with that I did.
I am also the dead. What are your thoughts on steampunk pirates? I love steampunk pirates. You should definitely be one.
Well, I suppose Demogorgon did lose, Alan. Now I found him. was certainly a match, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
At least the generators were completed, right?
Indeed, indeed. I think it was a good match. It was a good effort.
Oh, there you are. Hashtag we need a steampunk movie.
There's quite a few of them.
There are?
Well, of course. I mean, have you never seen The Golden Compass? Sherlock Holmes, The City of Lost Children, Hugo, Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter?
No.
A Trip to the Moon? The Impossible Voyage? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? The Adventures of Baron Munchausen?
Well, Rumble Roses here saying apparently this current rift has a golden teacup badge.
Yes, but unfortunately it's on the premium track. And I am the broke.
Well then, I was going to say something else about the rift, but it slipped my mind. Is there anything on the rift that I should be aware of?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who do you think we'll get next?
I'm hoping for a Daddy Wesker.
Didn't you say Raccoon City was disabled?
Well, I know the offering for it is disabled. Perhaps they unkill switched it.
Oh, it's a trapper. Wonderful. I don't know whether to consider it an upgrade or a downgrade to that Demogorgon, but oh well. Is he using the new set, by the way?
Unclear. Is he running?
Raccoon City East was killed. Oh, alright. So, this variant is fine, the other one is not, right?
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Now I understand. I appreciate the clarification there, Rocket Knight. Definitely a downgrade compared to that Demogorgon. No! I mean, I don't hate Trapper to such a degree as Shadow, but I can do... I don't know. Oh look, he is using the new set. Oh, hello, Druid. Sorry, Druid.
Move, Michaela!
We should probably not be here right now. Now I'm starting to fully understand this rubber banding thing.
It's frustrating, isn't it?
Quite. The issue with Raccoon City East was in the interrogation room. The spot killers could get stuck in and survivors were exploiting it. I do notice survivor players tend to do a lot of things like that, don't they, Druid?
Indeed.
You're too far away, I can't do that. I'll go rescue that. Ooh.
Ah, unfortunate.
I had the misfortune of hearing that. You want to say I'll rescue the other Michaela?
He's also got the purple stone add-on.
Owning stone?
I believe that's what it's called.
That's unpleasant. I was getting stuck in an interrogation room of a police station. Why do I find that funny ironic? Just madness. I mean, I totally understand the comedy there, can you?
Not at the moment. Sorry, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
No, you don't.
Yes, he do.
I meant getting it all visible right there. Well, it was an attempt. It was a very valiant attempt, right?
Indeed. Move, bitch! Oh my god, stop sandbagging me in frickin' doorways! This Michaela every time! Ah.
Terribly sorry to hear that, Druid.
Not your fault, just frustrating. She deserved it. She deserved that hook.
I thought we were running towards the trapper for a moment.
I'm refusing to rescue her. This is the second time she sandbagged me.
You may not. I will. How do you get from there, Michaela number 2? Oh, and he has bloody coil as well.
Yep. Fuck.
Sorry.
This is fine.
No, you don't.
Why?
You should know me by now, Druid.
He gets me to another hook in time, though. He's got Iron Grasp.
That would explain a lot of things. I didn't quite realize that. I tried, Druid. Sable, I would be careful if you're going to attempt anything because of the fact that
I am the dead.
Again, my apologies, Druid.
Oh, it's not your fault at all. If you'll excuse me, I'll be right back in just a moment.
Don't worry. That Sable has strengthened shadows that one perk is. Possibly. This is problematic. It's hello, Sable. Very much for restoring your apex. How oddly timed that was. Certain. I was going to say uncertain if I get that rescue ad. No, she just gave up. Seems to be the way of things. And that is the end. That is the end of that one. Hello, Nook Nook. What a magic that was.
Sorry about that. Needed more tea.
You quite all right?
Yes, I'm fine. everything is all well and good. I've got a nice hot cup of tea here, and life is wonderful.
And Magnus doing this for both of us, it seems. One of these again, since I forgot to turn that routine off.
What?
I heard Saoirse.
Oh, don't you start that again, too.
I heard the giggling. She's evidently around here somewhere.
You know, they say that all the time. Never hear it. See, this is what I mean. Something weird happened to me before. When she was in hiding, right? When your acolytes ran off, everyone kept saying they kept hearing Saoirse giggle, and I could not hear it. But now that she's back, and possibly also because I've learned how to change into an inkling form, I can hear her when she laughs. But this time, no.
Nice to see the cavalry's here.
Once again, into the fog, as it were. That is what you said, right?
Yes, once more into the fog we tread.
We're still burning those tiramisu's?
I like blood pints!
I do too, I just didn't realize you still had so many.
Well, I had 42 when I checked earlier, remember? Because I'm 42 prestige on Michaela, I had 42 left, it was a whole thing. So I've still got a fair few.
Hawkins.
On the upside, no lethal pursuer.
It is a clown, though.
Oh, lovely. I didn't know it was your birthday.
It's not.
Oh, you know, birthday clown is a thing.
True. He's also running Mindbreaker.
Mindbreaker is the one that was previously called Fearmonger, right?
Yes.
Run away from the spooky clown.
This clown isn't funny. He always kills his jokes badly.
Doesn't get a lot of repeat customers.
I'm sorry, did he just lose me there?
It does appear as though that might potentially be the case.
Can see that. One generator down.
Well, the matter's a success.
Working on the other one that I was on before.
I'm on the gen on the balcony.
I don't think he has that pinky finger ad on. Sure, injured.
Possibly.
Oh, there's another generator down. cloud. Goodbye, cloud.
And another one down.
Well done, druid. Let's trade, Mia. Oh, I didn't realize you were here. Sorry.
I tried.
With my apologies. That is not quite the angle you're looking for, Ada. With my apologies, I should have been paying more attention there, druid.
Oh, it's all right, Breaky. We'll get you down in a moment.
The other Ada has, well, Mia has done that for me, thank you.
Wonderful.
Where are you, though?
Running from the clown.
Sounds like a good time. I think he has saved the best for last. Also, I could have sworn I just saw you running this way.
Yes, I've gone upstairs.
I'll join you then. Druid? Oh, there you are.
Hello. Ouch.
Allow me. There you go. My gratitude.
Indeed.
That is Surge. I'm going to do something very foolish. You'll have to forgive me, Druid. No, you don't. You're not getting to that hook. Now. Oh, fire, man.
I don't suppose anyone's coming for you.
Mia is very far off. Sorry to have to drag you off that generator.
It's fine, I just don't know where you are because I'm blinded at the moment.
Mia's Mindbreaker.
Hello, Breaky.
Hello, Druid. We should not be here anymore. going to die. That's scared of me.
Not great. I'm sorry, Breaky.
That's not your fault. And the paper plane inn has raided us.
Oh! Mikado! Hello!
Hello, innkeeper. Thank you for the raid. How was the remainder of your stream? Thank you kindly and welcome to our realm of shadows.
Hello! Welcome in, it's good to see you.
Thank you, Runia, for the follow. Welcome to our realm and the insanity. Why must I say that as well?
Because that's the catchphrase of the realm.
Thank you for the raid, Mikoto. I greatly appreciate it.
Welcome to the real void.
Welcome to the abyss.
Ouch.
Finished tweaking plushies. She was making plushies.
Tweaking of plushies.
Oh yes, that's right. She did make that one of me. Was she making more though?
Oh, yes, she's working on a plushie of me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's really quite good. You should see it.
Remember how wise it was for you to go back there when you were just taken off the hook? But yes, again, hello everybody from the Paper Plane Inn. Thank you again for the raid. Glad to have you aboard our realm of shadows. You don't look like you're faring well there, Druid.
Because I am not.
Well done. Any fall for deception?
Well, I tried. Oh, wait, thank you.
That was quick. He was on one of the other generators.
Ah, jeez.
Are you dead?
I am the dead. I am the dead.
Unfortunate.
Ah, well. I appreciate the attempt.
It was indeed an attempt.
An attempt was very much made.
Another gem down at least.
Things were going so well for a while. Until they weren't.
Right. Type of life was used there as well.
Indeed.
There goes Ada as well.
Aye, rotten luck. Yeah, very, very painful indeed.
Oh, we did have saving this for last. I certainly called that, didn't I?
You did, now that you mention it. I do remember you saying something about it.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I think that'll be a fair enough match to end on.
I did have a lot of fun, though.
Yes.
And you will go find Shadow, won't you?
Yes, Druid, I will.
I don't want to have to go tracking you down about it again.
I know you will.
Well, yes, obviously I will, but I won't be happy about it.
You know you can trust an Apex, right, Druid?
Yes, certainly. Of course. It's the only reason you're still alive. I mean, what? Huh?
I need to look for something very quickly. Excuse me a moment, Druid.
Of course.
To keep the audience entertained for a moment.
Oh, all right. Imagine if one of your fellow survivors did nothing but sabotages, and then for a little while, there was no nearby hooks for a little bit for the killer to use. So the only problem with that is that hooks don't stay down on the sabotage for very long, and the sabotage perk itself has a pretty lengthy cooldown. So you'd probably have to run Sabo and a sabotage toolbox, but there's only a limited number of like charges on the toolbox. So I feel as though in theory that'd be lovely, but also I don't think in practice it would actually work out very well. Yeah, like you might be able to get a fair few down in a small concentrated area, but then by the time a chase is done, I think they'd probably be back up. What?
You think it's gonna be that easy, Druid?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Let me guess. You don't remember any of this.
I remember it all. And I know I need to embrace this power. For the better of her.
For the better of whom? Shads? Shads? Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Reiki! Reiki! Yes. Tell tell me you heard that.
What?
Did you not just hear it?
Heard what? I was looking for something momentarily.
Right. Well, Shadow was just here, sort of. Anyway, it happened again, right in front of you. Someone clip it! Someone clip it for Unbreakable so you can see what I'm talking about. His voice is all corrupted and everything else, and he's laughing evilly, ha 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 ha. And this time he mentioned something new. He said that he realizes he must embrace these powers for the betterment of her.
No.
Do you see? You've got to do something, Breaky.
I know, Druid.
Sooner rather than later.
All right. I said I would go find out the stream. Very well then. I'm off.
Thank you. And, well, thanks everyone for the stream. We all appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And, bye-bye.